Oh man. I think we up. Whew. Think we up. We got to get it in early today. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. All right, so the live stream is up. We good on that. I do not have my chat window. I hate when it does this. All right, there we go. All right, let's get busy. Steven, what's good? What's up, Chip? Jermaine, what's cracking? Yes, please do. Please do. Make sure that you like the video. Give it a thumbs up. Everybody who's on here now. What's happening, Peleus? Living legend status, huh? All right. Kyle, what's good? All right, so let me get this out there real quick. Okay, I got one out there. Okay, got two out there. Let me make sure my NADEX is up. So I figured out what was the problem yesterday on training with my NADEX. For some reason, my NADEX account, it wouldn't let me log into it. What it ended up being, it actually was my internet connection. It was something weird that was going on that I had to correct. I had to do a bunch of stuff with the modem and all this other crap. But I figured it out. At least I got it. Like, I figured out what it was. Because that was annoying the hell out of me yet last night. That was very, very annoying to me. You know, my OCD kick in and ain't no telling. No telling how I might react. All right, let's see. Okay, that's one. I think I could do one more here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm also just realizing I didn't put out no content today, really. Like, I ain't got no quote. I ain't put no quote up or nothing. That's how you know I was mad busy if I ain't put a quote up. I gotta put a quote up. All right, so we should be good. I need to set this alarm real quick too. And I'll come back over to the chat. See what's goody. Rich, what's cracking, man? Still no baby, huh? Still nada. Now that reaction, that's accurate. That is a true reaction right there. Yes. I think it might have, Walker. I think so. Cause training. How long was training altogether? It wasn't even. It wasn't an hour, was it? It was less than. It was less than an hour. So yeah, I think that definitely was the quickest mic drop. He got all them nuggets in him because he's still waiting for this baby to come. She still ain't come yet. You talk about taking her sweet time. My goodness. Yeah, I'm literally just getting on right now, Peleus. I'm about to set the timer, and then I'm gonna load up these charts real quick. As long as it's me that may leave me alone. Well, come over here, man. Walk that way. Ozzy, what's good, man? Ramon, what's cracking? Right. So, all right. So not including the 50 minutes before training. Yeah, that was the quickest mic drop, definitely. Dallas, what's good, man? Oh, I did all that and didn't set the timer, man. Shit. I did all that, ain't set this damn timer. Oh, excuse me. I know. Always the timer. You be looking forward to that, huh, Jermaine? Because that's how you know it's official. Because sometimes you don't know if I dropped it or not, right? So you'll hear like silence, and then I'll come back on and start talking. But when it's a real mic drop, it's goodbye. You hear the lady say goodbye. You know it's official. You know it's all over. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that she will. She'll try to break your whole computer if she hear that going off. If that's a new noise in the house, nope. She might not take to that too well. That's true too. He said. He said sometimes I need a timer to tell me to set my timer. Yes. Yes. 100% accurate. Yep. That is accurate. I'm sure that there is. They got timer apps everywhere. They got them for the phone. They got them for the computers. So wherever you have your earbuds in is where you should have it. You should have it running from. Do it that way. That way, she won't hear it at all. Look, we over here trying to plot how Ramon gonna sneak in training so he don't get in trouble. I need you to get in trouble, Ramon. It's not official till she yell at you. She catch you. All right, I will not miss it this go round. Oh, she already does. Then you are a man to be envied. Let me see if I can throw up a couple of these charts actually on this next go round. Well, before I do that, let me watch this pound. Mm-hmm. If this holds on a pound, I would say that is permission. Let's see what the timing looks like. See what the timing of the behavior looks like. Nope. Oh, timer. Before I forget, damn. Let a whole nother minute go by. 5 minutes rather. All right. So the pound dollar, no mas. No bueno. It does look like it's getting closer though. Yes, it does. Looks like it's getting closer. Get a little closer. What was that? That was a commercial, right? It was a deodorant. What was the name of that deodorant? Was it Arid? I think it was Arid Extra Dry. You sure? Look, Chip, I trust in Chip. He said what I said. Arid extra dry. Yes. I think I know what you're talking about though, Steven. You talk there was a Wrigley's commercial. It was for gum. It kind of sounded like that. It wasn't that. Was it Big Red? How did it go? I'm asking you like I can hear you. But what was the words to the song? To the jingle? Big Red. Big Red. I don't know. I forgot. Big Big Red was like a grown-up gum when I was little. Like it was like hot. Used to burn your tongue, man. I never could mess with no Big Red until I was like big. When I was a little kid, I used to hate Big Red. We used to mess with Juicy Fruit. Either Juicy Fruit or Double Mint. Yeah, definitely sensitive tongues. I couldn't mess with those, and I couldn't mess with the other. There was a candy that was hot. I forgot what that candy was called. It was in a box with the same way Lemon Heads was. That's what it was called? Big Red Nasty? Chip, Chip remember all of the jingles. The taste is gonna move you. Yep. Red Hots, that's what it was. I used to couldn't stand them. I used to hate those. I used to hate Red Hots. Boston baked beans I didn't like for the longest time. Hot tamales. Hot tamales was like Mike and Ike's, right? They were like how Mike and Ike's was, like little jelly bean, skinny looking things. Oh look, see, Ramon used to like all of the spicy candy. You like all that hot stuff, Ramon? Yeah, hot tamales, definitely. That's what it was. Yep. All right, so I got the pound up, I got the Aussie up. I need to put the euro up real quick. I'll look at those three real quick. Okay, your euro's up, pound. Ooh, look at the pound. Look at the pound. What you gonna do? Ugh. Just had to do that, huh? I think the Aussie had looked good, but I didn't see what the pricing was looking like. Did not see what the pricing was looking like. The pound. Who saw the pound just now? Walker, you saw that? Pound still had pricing with it was five. I think it was 5+1. It had pricing, but then I saw a back tick. So I'm not sure about that pound, but man, getting closer. And then also the finish on the pound was funny looking. So all right, it still got the timing is still off anyway. All right, so I got those three up. I'm gonna put up the dollar yen real quick. And just have that up, and then I'll put up the dollar CAD also. And just glance through the little basket. Calgon, take me away. I never knew what Calgon was. I used to be like, what is Calgon? Like, what the hell is this lady talking about? What was Calgon? What was it? Something for the bath? I still don't even know what it was. We didn't know what the hell Calgon was, but we wanted it to take us away, though. Yes, we did. Ew, you're messing with that? Ugh. Spicy Cheetos. I saw all of that, man. That looks nasty. I saw spicy Cheetos. They had jalapeno Funyuns. Nah, man. Nah. Yo, they look nasty. This the most I'm gonna mess with right here. Show you what this is right here. You know about that? Yes. New York Daddy, the kettle chips, jalapeno flavor. Yes, these are the truth right here. See, like these are good because these always tasted like how they still taste, kind of like. They still taste like how they used to taste. This is one of the only chips I found. Still tastes like it did back in the day. They're good. All that spicy Cheetos and Funyuns and all that, nah. Can't do it. What? Walker ranting and raving about them. Spicy Cheetos, no. No. So you know what it is? All that spicy stuff that they be putting on the regular stuff, like the only one that I would even consider is the spicy nacho Dorito. I might mess with that because it's not overwhelming. But when I looked at, I saw the spicy Cheetos and I saw the spicy puff Cheetos, and the color was, I was like, no. Like, why is this blood red? It was like blood red or something, looking crazy. I'm like, that's just way too much food coloring. Pork rinds are good. Yeah, kettle chips is the truth. Kettle chips is the truth, man. And you know, the chips is regular color. Like it ain't looking crazy. Like look at, well, there ain't hardly none left, but you see the color? That's a natural color potato chip with just a little bit of the seasoning or whatever they put on there, which is delicious. Got a little onion powder in it, sunflower oil, jalapeno pepper, canola oil, garlic powder, and paprika. That's it. I don't know what the hell is in spicy Cheetos. That shit got like, it got red 1 through 100. You got red 14, red 15, red 16, red 7. That shit got every food color red in it. Yeah, when I looked at it, I was scared of it. I was like, nah. That don't look like you're supposed to eat that. Yeah, but the New York delis, man, they've been around. They have stood the test of time. You didn't hear the timer just now? I guess not. Maybe, no, I was talking, I think, maybe. Because I did turn it on. It was on. Yeah, I actually saw them make Doritos. which actually gave me a new I don't know, like a new light. It shed a new light on it. Because you know, you kind of just be thinking like with potato chips, it's all just artificial. But no, Doritos, like Frito-Lay, they use real corn, like real potatoes. Like they bring in trucks, loads of potatoes and corn, and they got a conveyor belt when the corn and the potatoes first arrived there. Like they use the potatoes for the Lay's chips, and they use the corn for Doritos, and they show the process and how from the beginning all the way up until the end. They got a whole filtering process to pick out the individual potatoes. Like it got to be a certain size, it got to be a certain diameter, and all of that. And if it don't meet the requirement, they got like a on the conveyor belt has a machine that tosses it off. Like it can't have blemishes on it. And then on top of that, they got people that look. So like if whatever the machine lets through, then you got actual people that look, and then they looking at it. So whatever they look at and they see that's imperfect, then they take that potato off also, and they push it to the side. Yeah, it's an ill process though. I was like, wow. I was like, they're really using corn, like for corn chips. Yep, they really using corn and really using potatoes. Okay, Walker said the 130 was whack. I can't eat regular chocolate M&Ms. If they don't got peanuts or almonds in them, I don't mess with them. I tried to do that for like one Halloween when I was little. It didn't work. Because they always want to give you those. I'm like, yo, stop giving me the peanutless M&M pack. Stop giving me them shits, please. You know how they do. And then like that's why like so many people have chocolate M&Ms during Halloween, because don't nobody eat them. So everybody got some, because all of the cheap people, they get the bag of M&Ms that don't have the peanuts in them, and they want to give that away. No, get some Kit Kats or something. Get the Snickers. Even though Snickers make my teeth hurt. Is it me or the Snickers make your teeth hurt now? Or am I bugging? Snickers make your teeth hurt. All right, so pound dollar. Let's examine this. Uh-huh. 33 seconds. Let's see what it does into the close. Let's see if it holds into the close. All right. Well, it's looking like it's going to be permission, but you see what you need to be aware of and to look out for. There is still momentum present. Yes, indeed. But let me see. That is permission, though. That's permission, but there's speed. And the speed is the timing is off. It's not off, but the timing of the behavior is towards the end of the binary. And it is acceleration. That's what it is. Ramon, your teeth hurt now. Is that what it is? So is that what it is? we have sensitive teeth now, but I've heard kids say that it hurts their teeth. So I don't know. I don't think it's just that. I think I think it's too much sugar or something in it. Like it's different. It just it tasted different too when I was young. So did Mars bar. Okay, Walker, yeah. J Car, that's the 125 or the 135? The one just now was 135. If that's what you meant to give me. I'm not sure if that's what you meant to give me or not. Okay, so that's in the chat now. Right. And that's why anytime that happens, if the movement, if there's momentum in it and it's in the direction of where the market was already positioned, then you count that, because remember that the validation period is earlier in the binary. If that coincides with what the market actually does at the end, even if there's that type of behavior in between, that behavior eventually often does and probably will subside. And if it doesn't, then it is what it is. It doesn't matter. But you know what to monitor after you do get that. Like I'm typing it in there now as far as what to look out for. Is that specifically those two things. Those two things specifically. Okay, I see it now. All right, cool. Yep. So, because we're always in an observation anyway. Like we're always observing regardless. Here, look at this one right here. This one doing something similar to the last one. That one right there kind of priced out on you because it started to accelerate. But there was brief pricing just now on this one. In the 50s. And this is why you see what it's doing now with the timing of this movement. That's why you want to continue to monitor, because you don't want it to do this. You don't want it to do this coming back. That's what speed can do. And that's why we just want it to subside. So just like I said a moment ago, if and when that subsides, then it will likely position itself, and then you'll see a solid, clean opportunity be presented if it comes. But you really will see the behavior get cleaned up first before the trade comes. Environment and behavior and all of that comes before the trade comes. That's one of the things that you also are disciplining yourself to do, is to wait. Because now, boom, let me just put it in perspective. Boom, we get permission. And then once we get permission, it doesn't mean, oh, well, all right, I'm taking a trade. No, you still got to wait and you still have to observe, because you need to know if there was anything that was associated with the actual permission, like with the market when it gave permission. Because when it gives permission, what that is doing for you is it's validating the synchronization of option pricing with the market movement. Now, whether the market actually does what it's supposed to do all the way through until the end, that becomes the question. So if there's something specifically that goes on, and in the case of what we're looking at, it was two things, and we know what they are. You wait for those things to become cohesive with what it is that we're looking for, and then when it does, then that's when you wait for the follow through to come. You don't jump the gun and try to do anything prior to that. And that's what, somebody thirsty is going to do, and you don't have to. Just chill, relax. Yeah, 140 was all over the place. Shani said, nope. Shani be out. He don't waste no time. He's like, nah, you ain't catch me. Then you ain't gonna catch me. I'm gonna take a look at some of these other markets real quick too. See if anything else might be stabilizing. Goodness. Pound got way too much going on, I think. Yeah, it's too much. Same thing for the Aussie. Euro not as bad, but it's still it's moving kind of how those are moving. Dollar yen. Nope. Dollar yen was close though. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, dollar yen was close. Shawnee said 396 been my friend for the last couple of days. Very solid training. Yep. Very solid training. Adam was cracking. That's what brings us back to the excitement of winning versus expecting to win. The excitement will get you into dangerous trades. Excitement on winning is showing lack of confidence versus gratitude, because you know you're going to win. Interesting stuff right there. Oh, if y'all are on here, anyone on here right now, please give the video a thumbs up. I gotta remember to say that every time that we on here. So y'all do it. Please give a thumbs up if you are under the sound of my voice. Ernest, what's good, man? Yep, thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ooh, sheesh. Chris, I'm not sure if Chris is on here, but if you are on here more, Chris H, you will be all right, my man. You'll be okay. See, that's another thing too. Like you see how when people share what's going on like in their life with us, just with the collective, the reason that some people do that and some people don't is because everybody's wired different. That like I've come to realize that everybody is wired different. Everybody ain't wired the same way. Some people, they thrive off of more social engagement, and then some people don't. There's a bunch of people right now in the group that never say a word, but they train all day long. I connect with them and I communicate back and forth with them, but they don't talk to nobody else. They don't talk at all in the chat, and I always encourage people to do it, but some people just are not wired like that. And then you have others who are, where it's like they feel like when they're in the group, it's like you with family members. So either way, it's all good because it's just like how you have different personalities within your own personal family. Everybody in your family is not extroverted. Everybody in your family is not introverted. Some is weirdos, some are retarded, some is crazy, some is funny, and some are like, the mother bear. So you have all these different types of personalities, but the beauty of what we have here just as a community is that you could be who you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like nobody cares. Nobody's judging you based on what you choose to do. There's no right or wrong. The only thing wrong is not training. Now, if you do that shit, I get on you, because it doesn't make sense for you to be here if you're not gonna do that. That's what you came for. But other than that, just as far as who you are and who you want to be and how you want to be, that's you. You can only be who you are anyway. So it ain't like you're gonna change because of us. Either way, some of y'all crazy and y'all gonna just remain crazy forever. And we all know that. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I appreciate that. I just wanted to point that out, because I appreciate when people actually, share like what's going on with them. And I do find that most people actually do share. Actually, even if they don't share with the entire group, they keep being, informed and up to date with what's going on with them. Because, my thing is always, I'm more than anything concerned about what it is that you're doing based on what you came here for. That's why I always try to, tell everyone, like, listen, you have to be clear with your reason for being here. Like, why did you come here in the first place? If it was for something specifically and you know what it is, you now have something that you are always striving for regardless of what's going on, like with your circumstances or any of that. Like there's plenty of people that have left, came back, left, came back. And the reason that they keep coming back is because whatever their reason for leaving was might be a temporary thing that went on with them personally. You know what I'm saying? Where they just wanted to not be around anybody else for a minute. They might just need to back away, but they'll make their way back because they know the reason that they came in the first place. You understand? And then there's people that don't know the reason why they came, and you'll never hear from them again, more than likely, because they don't know what they came for in the first place. What they thought they wanted is not what it is here. So until they can get past whatever that thing is, like some people, they just have misconception about everything, about investing, about trading, about Forex, about NADEX. They just have all these preconceived notions about what it's supposed to be, and nothing fits it. Like nothing works. No matter where they go, nothing ever works. You know, you got those people. So it's very interesting. Like I do a lot of observations, so I pay attention like just to how people are. And it's interesting when I can describe how people are and all the different types of personalities that people have. Like everybody is different. But the one thing that is a common denominator is whatever your reason for coming in the first place was. If you never recognize or identify what that is, ain't nothing ever really going to work for you, because that means that you really didn't come here for anything. It's like you just passed through and was like, all right, well, I tried that. That didn't work. But the thing about it is that nothing ever works for you. You know, when you're that way, when you're in that frame of mind, nothing ain't ever going to work for you. You're not, you don't know what you want, and you're not willing to put in work because you don't know what you want. How are you going to put in work for something that you don't even know what it is that you're looking for? Like, what do you want? What is it that you actually want? So just something to think about. Just something to think about. Yeah, and that's what it is. Everything always redirects back to you. And that's why the process of training for us is powerful, and it pushes your buttons. Like out the gate. Out the gate immediately. It's like it doesn't waste any time. There's no bullshit first. Oh yeah, you're gonna do this and you're gonna make all of this money, but nah. Out the gate, before we start talking about money, before we start talking about winning, before we start talking about anything, we start to talk about you first. Like, well, first of all, it's great to have you here, but guess what? You ain't got no patience. Like, out the gate, you know, and you got to deal with that. It's like, wait, why you keep saying I don't have no patience? You don't know me. I don't have to know you to know that you don't have patience yet. I know that you don't have patience yet. How do I know? Because you're a human being. None of us got patience. By the time you end up getting patience and discipline and all that, it's because you actually worked on it. So unless you've been in a monastery somewhere, you ain't been working on that shit. You living in the microwave mindset, just like everybody else. Everybody wants everything now. You don't have no patience. So that's why the training, it really hits hard and it hits home immediately. Like it doesn't waste any time. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Because I don't want to waste nobody's time. It's like I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you to waste your time. So if you haven't decided what you want, how is this supposed to help you? How is anything supposed to help you? Ain't nothing gonna help you. Nothing's gonna work. You don't even know what you want. So it's very, very interesting. I always think about that type of stuff. Yep, always think about that. Yep. That's it, man. That mental check is necessary all the time. Shawnee says, shout out to Dimitri for keeping it 100 on our weekly recap. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. One of the OGs. NADEX shooters. Yeah, I don't know about NADEX shooters. You got to be an OG to know what that is. That's way back. Mm-mm-mm. Adam is crazy. He said, I talk a lot, but I don't share anything. Oh, gosh. He said, no matter what you leave, you're wrong. Oh, snap. Yeah, definitely. Adele said 80-90% of the reason is always within themselves. Yep. Yep. Always seeking answers out of desperation. Right. Exactly. Man, you hit that right on the head. You can tell when somebody's like that too. When they in that frame of mind, you can tell immediately. As soon as they start asking how long shit gonna take, that's how you know. Like, all right, you got the microwave brain. You got the microwave melon. Right, separates the boys from the men. Chip said, got to get the mindset right first. Includes patience and discipline. Doug said it's crazy because I watched the YouTube nugget video transitioning from your job to trading. And then on Facebook Live, I watched how to be a full-time trader. I promise you I'm listening. If I hear a third video, it's confirmation and I'm throwing my phone. Yeah, because I think the nugget one was on this morning when we was in the watch party, right? Yeah, I think that one was in there. Oh man. Yeah, that's what it is. JT said nobody has to leave unless they just want to leave. That's what it is. Yep. That's it. Get out your own way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some people just need to hear that they are repeating the same nonsense over and over again. That's another thing too. When somebody is caught up in their whatever, I don't even know what to call that shit, but whenever they caught up in that, for someone to pinpoint it and point it out to them and like kind of tell them about themselves a little bit, it sits in it's there. Like you try to act like you didn't hear, but you heard it. You heard it and it's true, and you know that it's true, and you need to stop because you're going to continue to do that. Like you've been doing that the whole time, obviously, because you never ever did nothing that worked. How is that possible? How? You telling me that you never did anything that actually worked for you? So the only way that that's possible is maybe it's you. Like nothing ever worked. You know what I'm talking about. There's people that try everything. Oh, I tried that. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. No, I tried that. No, I tried that. No, it doesn't work. No, I tried that too. No, that don't work either. No, I tried that. Like nothing works for you. It's you. There you have it. Nothing works for you, and nothing's going to work for you. But see, that's another thing about here. When you come here, you're not getting like, rubbed on your head and sympathy and shit. You're not getting that. You getting told immediately that it's you. Like out the gate. Like it's not the market. It has nothing to do with the strategy. It has nothing to do with the method. No, none of that shit. It wasn't because the market is mean. Oh, the market doesn't like me. I think there's cameras that's watching me when I trade. No. No. It's none of that. It's just you. Like I've literally heard people tell me all type of shit. Yo, I think the market, I think NADEX be you know, they put a cookie on my account and they be watching when I trade. No, they don't. No, they don't. They didn't make you take that trade. You took that trade. Oh, man. You'll be blaming NADEX for everything now. Now it's NADEX fault. Before you got here, it was who fault was it before you came here? It was your Forex broker's fault, right? Oh, Forex is a scam. Everything's a scam. Nah, man. People be bugging. Sheesh. Adele said there are 15 ways to get paid. Uber, Lyft, etc. Yep. Yep. The normal routine got to be changed for the better. Right. It worked for someone. It worked for someone, or else it wouldn't exist. Facts. Exactly. Chip said nothing gonna work when you quit. Ooh. See, like, that's why it's such a hard pill for them to swallow, because they know that what you're saying is true. They know it, and now they don't want to see that in the mirror. They're like, damn, I'm quitting again. Yeah, you quitting because you a quitter. Like, you repeating that pattern. You created the habit, and you just keep repeating it. You can break it, but you're gonna have to break. You're gonna have to break it. You got to stop that shit. Adam said, "Camera's watching me." It's just a computer camera watching yourself be a dumbass. yo, y'all look crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's look at these charts real quick. Pound is still doing too much. Aussie. Aussie looked like it kind of got in position, but it priced out very quickly. And the euro just was out of position. Dollar yen was out of position. Dollar CAD, I don't think had pricing on it. Aussie and the euro dollar are pretty stable. Dollar yen also. So Aussie, euro, dollar yen are stable. Dollar CAD is pretty stable also. Pound is still doing too much. This is exactly why I won't trade this. That's why I keep telling you I don't trade on this NADEX, man. Yeah, right. Right after you just made a deposit. Yo, that was hilarious. He had that's what was funny in the video. He had just made a deposit. He tried to take that trade. Missed his trade, got mad. Then he said, I'm taking my money back. Oh man. Yeah, he wanted his money back immediately. Yeah, it was. I don't know who looks around the charts like in the mornings, but I think there was an MRMH this morning and a follow through trade. Too Deep said trying to find all the videos but can't find all of them. Which videos are you talking about? Too Deep. JT said I'd rather somebody face their mirror and say I don't trust that guy. I only trust me and fix what they see. Then run from what? Then run from it? I think you're saying run from it. Oh, Lamont Davis? Lamont, check the if this is you, check the chat with me. Yeah, it's in there. You looked in there this morning at 7:43. In the chat, click that tiger. When you click the tiger, the playlist it'll open up. Oh, Lamont Moore. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me take a look, man. Let me see. You'll never find. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me see. Hold up. Yeah, it's in there. Lamont, check the Facebook Messenger chat with me. I'm gonna tag you there now. I just hit you there. But you gotta have Facebook open, or you gotta have the Messenger app on your phone to see the little bobble, the little head pop up. The head will pop up with my face on it from my profile, and that's me. In that chat, it's in there. Yep, it's in there. Been in there since Sunday, since yesterday. Let me run through these real quick. Pound out of position. Aussie out of position. Euro getting close. Open that ticket up. Dollar yen. I didn't see the dollar yen. Dollar yen might have had pricing on it. Okay, euro is done. Slight level of instability on a number of those. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll be up early in the morning like that watching. A lot of opportunities actually come at those times. And then sometimes there's nothing. So it's kind of the same thing like it is in the daytime. Same thing. All right. I actually need to get up out of here. I gotta go see these kids' teachers today. That's why I came on early. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I will see you guys on Training Leader. Everybody else, I will see you mañana. Yo, make sure that you give a like to the video if you have not already. Adele's like, no. Why? Yeah, PTA, man. All right, y'all. I'm out. Deuces.